Bro, so we got my boy. I'm gonna call you Breeze, man, because that's what I know you is. DJ Breeze from Shreveport, Louisiana. Come out that Bay camp, man. I want to pick your brain though, bro. We got to talk about the crawfish game, bro. You a big deal with that. Name, what's the name of your restaurant?
Red Barn Cajun Crawfish and Seafood.
And you sell crawfish on the side to other people who do what you do, right? It's wholesale
Correct.
crawfish.
I do the retail. I got the storefront, and then I also do wholesale retail too. Basically, what I do is, I have the retail storefront, selling cooked crawfish, and also the other side of the business, I do wholesale. I sell business to business for other entrepreneurs who want to sell crawfish, and I also, sell wholesale. I give wholesale prices to the general public, selling sacks, crawfish by the sack. That's basically the logistics of the business. So, man, we just really slanging crawfish from January to June. That's what we doing.
How many people do you sell to?
Right now, I have 6 businesses that I sell to. Business to business. I moved out here to Dallas.
It's all right.
The reason I moved out here to Dallas because I'm opening up a new location here in Dallas, Texas. So, I'm coming. I'm out here to expand the brand. Doing the same thing, selling retail and wholesale. Looking to cause my main goal, I want to franchise out. Like I want to be the McDonald's of crawfish. Nobody black doing it, so I just want to. I want to be the one to set it up. And I want to come to a market out here because y'all from Louisiana. Y'all know what's going on. They charging $10, $11 a pound out here. $10, $11 a pound from in Louisiana is unheard of. So out here, we gonna kill it.
Yeah. Man. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm trying to come in the game like American gangster. I'm cutting the prices. I'm cutting them. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's just logistics of what I'm doing.
You pretty good at marketing. What was your marketing strategy when you first started?
Man, it's crazy as it sounds, bro. When I first started selling crawfish, I was selling crawfish. I was just doing straight wholesaling, selling them by the sacks. And I was running up the highway in a U-Haul truck, selling on the side in the AutoZone parking lot. The first year I ever did it. The first year I ever did it, man, I saved my money up.
Yeah.
And I got my first storefront location. At that time, I was the only black person in Shreveport doing it.
Wow.
Everybody else was doing it. It was just old white guys who've been in the business 20 to 30 years. And the reason I got into the game was I was taking my lady out, who's my wife now. We were going to I'll spend a lot of money on crawfish. She loved to eat crawfish.
Yeah.
I was going. They were giving us bad service. That day I was just so drove. I was like, man, I'm sitting there getting all this money to y'all, man. I know y'all ain't colder than me because we the one in there spending the money.
Yeah. So and I remember when me and you first me and you first talked about it, you hadn't even started yet. You told me you was about to start doing it. Yeah.
Yep, big facts.
Yeah, man. He was DJ Breeze in them clubs, hitting them weddings and getting them gigs and all that. And talk to me about that transition, like going from a DJ. I mean, I know you still do it on the side, but like, did you have to like learn this, or you already kind of knew a little bit about business?
The business side I already started with it because from DJing, I was always throwing parties.
Right.
So the hustle side of it, if I could do anything, I knew I could hustle. That part wasn't hard, was the hard part. I just ain't know anything about the crawfish. What happened was, I just shout out to Uncle T. I got to shout out Uncle T. Uncle T from Crowley. Y'all know, y'all ever heard of Uncle? Yeah. So I've been tapped there on Uncle. He knew a guy that
You talking about Tony?
Yeah, Tony G.
No shit. Yeah, I know Tony, man. Okay.
Yeah. So put me in. He put me in the game. He said, bro, I said, bro, you know anybody down there who got the plug on for crawfish? He plugged me in. He told me, he said, hey, I'm gonna put you on somebody. Now they shiesty. But hey, he kept it all the way G. He was like, I'm gonna put you in. So long story short, he put me in contact with him. We were doing business. I was doing business with him. He ended up going south. And at that particular time, he was my only plug.
Okay.
And I was like, bro, but he ended up owing the farmers a whole lot of money, but I ain't know nothing about it.
Gotcha.
So he had went ghost on me. So I was like, man, I gotta sell some crops. So I just went down to the farm where I was going to pick up. Crazy thing was they were like, man, we've been wanting to meet you. We were trying to figure out who this guy coming down here and getting all these crawfish, and we didn't know who he was.
Yeah.
On the weekend, bro, I'm probably selling about 200 to 300 sacks. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Yeah.
So we were down. Yeah, we were down. I was in there. We were moving crawfish, and they were like, and the guy who I was plugged in with, my guy named Cody. He from Lake Arthur.
Okay.
He the one who was farming. He the one that taught me the game on how to really maximize and how to do the crawfish business. So I owe all of it to my guy Cody, man. Code, man.
That's
Down there
what's
from
up,
Lake
bro.
Arthur, Louisiana. He the one put me in the
Lake
game.
Arthur.
Yeah.
Yeah, he put me in the game, taught me how to. I knew how to cook them, but he taught me how they cooked it down there. Cause up here, well, in North Louisiana, they just sprinkle it on top of it. Nah, they ain't how the Cajuns cook. You gotta cook it.
No.
You gotta season it in water. So he
Yeah.
taught me the game, and I ran with it ever since.
What you got, D?
I just want to know, they sprinkling just seasoning on it? Y'all was just doing that?
I mean, I was doing like a sprinkling it on top, but I was soaking it like with lemon juice and Worcestershire sauce. It tastes alright. It was straight, but it ain't nothing like the soap though. The soap game,
but let me tell you,
that's the game. So that's what
it ain't just Lake Arthur. We do it right there in Lake Charles, baby.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Lake Charles get busy.
Yeah.
You always supposed to season that water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's kind of how I went. How I kicked it off. And honestly, everybody who been doing it in Shreveport, they've been around for 20, 30 years, so they was already built in. So I just used the one advantage I had was the internet. And at that particular time, we was on the Three Kings, we was on the radio. So I was 2 for 1 of them. We was on a radio show.
Yeah.
We pumping up crawfish. We on the internet. I'm running ads. I'm doing the whole shebang. So that's how I was able to, to be able to grow.